So, Andrew, what would you say to the people who think that buying or investing in real estate is the most difficult thing they'll ever do in their life?
I would respond back. Have you ever heard the story about how do you eat an elephant? It's one bite at a time. When I first got into real estate, if you're looking out too far, building a real estate portfolio does seem impossible or extremely difficult, but you don't need to look that far out. You just need to look one step in time. Use FHA loans or other creative financing options. There's a ton of options out there right now, and figure out how to get your first property. Look at the numbers, evaluate the property, and make sure you're not bleeding. Just make sure you can afford that property every single month, and don't think about property number two. Just think about the first property. When we first got into real estate, I wasn't thinking about owning 13 properties. I was just, how can I buy one rental property to help give my family a better financial future? And that ended up coming a second property. And then a year later, we were looking at a third and fourth. The longer you own real estate, the better it gets. Like the first few years, you're like, why did I do this? This is a headache. I'm not making anything. You get 5 years in and you're like, okay, this is starting to make sense. 10 years in, I'm not even there yet, but that's when I hear it starts getting really good. And 15 years in, you're usually set. So just think about that first property and let the rest happen.
So, where would you recommend somebody goes to get this information or guidance in this area?
Go to a real estate agent like myself that walked that path, started with that one property and built a portfolio. If you want to talk about how to get started, how to get the right loan, what property to look for, give me a call. I'd love to talk to you about getting your first rental property.